The North American tour of the Tony Award-winning Tina, the Tina Turner musical, is making a stop in Boston. It's the inspiring journey of a woman who broke barriers and became the queen of rock and roll. You know her iconic music, but how well do you know her story? Naomi Rogers and Zurin Villanueva share the role of Tina, each playing 4 performances a week. Hi, how are you both today?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm doing
Good.
good, doing good. So, Zareen, for people who don't know her story, set the stage for us, give a little bit of background. Zareen?
Yes.
Yes, give us a little bit of background on Tina Turner and the story that's told on stage.
Oh, well, we start from where she's from, which is Nutbush, Tennessee. And we move on into where she got her start in St. Louis, Missouri. We cover her relationship with Ike and all of the records they created together. And then we go into the lesser known part, which is after she left Ike and when she rehabilitated her career all on her own. Um, and um, and we cover that part of the story as well.
Naomi, in a recent article, Tina said she was a little reluctant to tell this story. What feedback have you received?
Um, Reluctant to tell the story, and the feedback that I received is that I feel she was nervous at first, but when she saw the respect that people really had for who she was and her story, she allowed people to open the doors for her story to be told in an even more truthful way. And not only just the story of Tina and Ike, but also the story of just Tina and her glory and her legendary songs that she created after him and the people that she met and things like that. I think that story deserves to be told.
You know, I've met Tina Turner twice. I was struck by how petite she was, 5'4", how petite she is, but she has such a big presence on stage. What was it like singing those songs for you on stage and telling that story? Naomi?
Uh, it is so exciting. Every single night I get to scream to the gods is what I like to call this show is I get to embody a woman who just love to have fun. And if you go in with that mindset, you'll enjoy yourself. So every single night is like a party to me.
Zareen, did she inspire you personally?
Definitely, 100%. Someone asked me, they said, do were you a big fan before you got the role? And I said, of course, but also I didn't realize how much of a bigger fan I was until I learned her story, until I had to step on stage and become Tina. And now I have the utmost, I've always had respect for her, but I'm just grateful to be able to tell the story. Also, being the actor that I am, to be able to sing the way that I do and have that voice. It's that voice that's different. And I have that, and I love that I can share that with people every night.
So, Zareen, tell us what inspired you about Miss Tina Turner.
Oh, there are so many things to choose from. It's hard to pick. But I would have to say, building it back up from nothing, losing everything. A lot of people to get to that level and then to lose all of it, all of your hard work and start again. A lot of people wouldn't do it. And I find that to be the most exhilarating part of her story because it teaches you that nothing's over. It's never, ever over until you say it is.
So let's talk about the two of you transforming into Tina. Talk about some of the costumes and the choreography. Sorry?
Oh my gosh, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my favorite costume so far is this very beautiful wrap dress. It's got just these beautiful colors, orange, green, yellow, red, blue, all over. It's giving very hippie, very 80s, 70s vibes. And it's beautiful. Every single costume you put on, I remember Zurin said this, you just feel more feminine than you do when you just put on regular everyday clothes. This show gives you, it feels like girl power when you put on these costumes. It's amazing.
All right, we have a few seconds left. What's your favorite costume, Zareen?
Oh, my favorite costume is the last costume. It's this beautiful short dress with all of these rhinestones or diamonds on it, and it shimmers so bright you can see it all the way from the back of the house, which I found out when I was watching Naomi do one of her performances. And I was like, you really can see it from the farthest place, and it's really, really short, and it wiggles. It's the best.
All
It's
right,
the
well, we
best
can't
thing.
wait to see you guys on stage. Naomi Rogers and Zareen Villanueva, thank you for being here today. Tina, the Tina Turner musical opens in Boston at the Citizens Bank Opera House. Opens this week. It plays from September 20th through October 2nd.